Dropsolid platform also supports a custom data platform. In this case, we're using Apache Unomi to do CDP functionalities. A CDP can work across multiple websites. You see on the screen here that there's a number of allowed domains. This is the CDP for Dropsolid that I'm demonstrating. And you'll also see that it's linked to marketing automation and content management system. Why is this the case? Well, the CDP tracks all the information from the CMS, all the page visits, all the anonymous users surfing around the website, and this allows you to do personalization on the CMS. So in this case, the Drupal of the Dropsolid site has the possibility to do personalization based on the segments that are in this CDP. The marketing automation link, very similar. It allows you to do targeted emailings to people that are in a specific segment that we captured via the CDP. In the profiles screen, you'll see some of the information that we gather from all of our page visits. It looks a bit like Google Analytics. You see where the people are navigating, the URLs that they're using. You can create this report really custom. You see that we created this one with Lasmo, but since the data from this open source tool Apache Unomi saved into Elasticsearch, you can create your own reports. You can use it to create all kinds of reports that you would like. On to the segment detection. There's two really powerful functionalities here. The first one is the discovery mechanism. With the discovery mechanism, we're going to take all of your historic traffic and we're going to let the AI give us an example of groups that it suggests. So it's going to automatically try to create segments, and you can run this multiple times with multiple parameters. I'm just going to show you an example here. In this case, it thought of these groups. Here it thought of a number of other groups. So this is about knowledge, designer, organization, goals, and this is about CMS and cloud and editorial things. I like this segmentation. If you like this segmentation, you can click on transfer to segments, and from that point in time, you will have the possibility to automatically segment the people into one of these segments. And so this is the segment discovery mechanism, which discovers the kind of groupings of anonymous people that you have on the site. These people are not logged in, so they're really anonymous people. It might be that you only serve for 1 or 2 pages on the site, and we already know like this person might be interested in editorial CMS kind of things, or more about results and organizational things. Obviously, having just these automatically created segments is not enough. You want to have more power. You want to do specific filterings. Might be on country, might be on browser information, on language, all kinds of things. And this is also possible. Here you see we have the possibility to do and or all and any. It's the same. And you can test all kinds of properties that exist on a person. So there's browser information, there's screen information, there's about the specific event, if people are surfing in the evening or during the day, or it's the first time or the X amount of time. The window size, also the domain, if they're coming from one specific domain, but you also have the possibility, if they click on a link or on an advertisement somewhere, to know that, okay, they came from this specific advertisement. We can now personalize their web experiences based off of that. All kinds of things. What also important to mention, this is the UTM campaign I was mentioning, you can also add your custom data to this. And you see here scoring des persona. So we can add our own information to this. Imagine you have a commerce store, a web store. You can add the size of the cart or the products to the profile of the person. And this gives you the possibility to personalize their next page visits based off of their previous purchases. So if people like purchasing things in a specific segment, you can also personalize their next web experiences based off of that. So that's the segmentation builder. With this, you can personalize your Drupal experience based off of these segments that you create.